we are going to make a Japanese notan design using complementary colors. Notan is a Japanese word meaning dark and light. Notan design is the interaction of positive and negative space. Our notan design is going to be fall leaf themed. You will need pencil, scissors, glue, ruler, tag board for tracer, large paper, leaf photographs for reference pictures, construction paper in primary and secondary colors. Choose which set of complementary colors you would like to use. I chose blue and orange. You will only need one piece of construction paper in each color. Get a piece of tag board for your tracer. Always write your name on the back. This might get cut off later, but just in case, write your name. I'm looking through the different photos and pictures of leaves that I have. I am looking for one that I would like to make a tracer from. I have chosen the oak leaf. I am going to sketch this on the front of my card as big as I can. Notice how I drew the bottom of the leaf, then started to sketch the top. I wanted to make sure I was filling the entire card with my leaf shape. It is only going to be a stencil, so the veiny details do not matter. If your tracer is large and looks nice and leafy, you can carefully begin to cut it out. To help later, I am going to divide my stencil in half. This can be done two different ways. The first way is by folding the stencil in half. This is a little tricky though, since the tracer is so skinny and not exactly symmetrical. That means it's the same on both sides. Or I can take my ruler and draw a line down the center of it. Try to get it as close to the center as you can. It should also be as vertical as you can possibly make it. Wonky lines will not do for this project. I am folding one of my pieces of construction paper in half vertically and making a nice defined crease mark. I'm going to line up my perfectly straight line on my tracer to my perfectly straight crease line, then trace my leaf. I'm doing the same exact thing with my second piece of construction paper. Another thing I am looking out for, I want to make sure that my leaf is right in the middle of my paper, like it was last time. Not touching the top and not touching the bottom. This lesson has a lot of craftsmanship to it. Oops, I made a little mistake here. But I bet you can't notice. First thing you want to do when you cut out your construction paper is cut on the fold. Cut the papers in half perfectly first, then cut on the pencil lines. You will not have pieces fall off or scraps of garbage or anything. This is seriously precious cutting here. If you do accidentally cut a piece off of your picture, just don't lose it or throw it away. Crumple it up, etc. We can always piece it together as part of the project, like a puzzle. Look at these pieces. They look so pretty. You should have 8 pieces of beautifully cut, complementary colored construction paper now. On a large piece of paper, write your name on the back. Without glue, begin arranging your Notan design. I put all of my pieces on the white paper, Yucko Pucko side up, so I could see how they fit. You know, the Yucko Pucko side, the side with all the pencil lines showing. Yuck. Then I flipped them over and played around with my design. It already looked cool, just like that, but I wanted to see what else I could do. Oh, this looks nice. Now I'm switching up the colors. Okay. That also looks cool. What if I put a hard edge in the center? How would that affect the notan, or positive and negative space? All right, let's switch it up one last time. I think we have our winner, folks. Now, what is the deal with white glue? Am I right? This bottle looks like it is empty, but it is not. I unscrew the lid, I pick off the hard part, I literally hold it upside down for about 10 to 15 seconds. Then I place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots of glue on those pieces. White glue takes a long time to dry. Do not use more than 5 dots. If your project is a crusty, gluey mess, it will be noted. Notice how I'm consciously spacing out each of my pieces. The white paper is large enough for a little border or frame around the outside and a little white space between the colors. Try to make the colors evenly spaced on all of the edges. These pieces are also getting the 5 glue dot treatment. Seriously, people, mind the glue. I am going in to put the itty bittiest of itty bits of glue on some of the parts peeking up, only because the paper was bending up there, for your information. And voila! I am done. I am happy with the results, and I hope you will be too. Good luck!